It's been revealed, Danica, that a patient presented at the Mount Druitt Emergency Department on Saturday evening with coronavirus symptoms was later tested for COVID-19. That test came back on Sunday evening, which was a positive result, and then that person was transferred to Westmead Hospital for treatment. As a result, New South Wales Health confirms that the emergency department at Mount Druitt has been closed for deep cleaning, although they did say that that would be concluded by 9 a.m. So we suspect things are going to be returning to normal at that hospital very soon. But while the emergency department was closed, nurses were stationed outside in the ambulance bay treating any acute patients that were presenting to that hospital, and ambulances were diverted to Blacktown Hospital as well. Now, we're still waiting on the latest numbers to come out this morning, but we did know that there was a couple in their 30s who have been linked to the Borrella cluster, 2 new cases, and they did visit a whole range of venues across Western Sydney, and there's now new public health alerts out. Probably the most concerning is the Blacktown shopping centre there, including the Myer, the Target, and also the Aportos and a nearby Service New South Wales shop front. The full list of venues can be found on the New South Wales Health website. The new figures coming out at 11 o'clock this morning. Danica.
And Kenny, a private security guard has been caught not wearing any PPE or a mask at one of Sydney's quarantine hotels.
That's right. This report emerging in the Daily Telegraph, and across the road from me here is the Intercontinental Hotel, one of the hotels being used to quarantine people coming in from overseas. And a woman who flew in from New York, who was staying at the hotel here, took a photo of a private security guard not wearing any personal protective equipment and not wearing any masks. Now, Sydney's hotel quarantine program is managed by New South Wales Police, and we already know that they use private security guards to bolster numbers. But considering that across Greater Sydney there's a fine of $200 for not wearing a mask indoors, and now we find out that private security guards are not even wearing them in these quarantine hotels, and also considering that the Borrella cluster is a direct result of a breach out of Sydney's hotel quarantine program, you have to agree that this is not a good look, Danica.